Hey y'all, it's Stefania with Divine Love Expressions, and I'm about to give you your tarot reading for whenever you see this video. I haven't been putting dates on the daily readings that I've been doing just because sometimes I know for me, for my personal experience, like when I share readings, daily readings, you know how Facebook they'll go and give like a reading that you shared a year ago. It always ends up falling right when I needed to hear it. I always end up seeing it right when I needed to hear it. So my past self sent that message to me to hear a year from that time or 2 years from that time or whatnot. But whenever energy does not have a time frame, whenever and time does not exist, we make time exist. But whenever it is that you need to hear this message, that's when you're going to hear it. So whenever you see it, that's when you need to hear it. But I am recording on July 17th, 2018, and I will be posting this today, but I'm actually doing it for tomorrow. So, but it doesn't matter. Whenever you see it, that's when it's meant for you to hear it. So I'm gonna jump straight into it. I did a recent video on the new app that I'm using to provide you guys with services. It's called instantgo. If you hear noise in the background, I have a ton of kids in my house, so you might hear them making noise. But I'm using the instantgo app in order to communicate with you guys because I had some people come in my inbox just with some foolishness with my email and everything, and I don't feel like going through all that. It's more secure for me because I don't have to give you guys my information, my personal information, and it's more secure for you because I don't have your personal information, but we can still communicate. Right now, for a quick text chat reading is $7.99. For a quick text chat reading, I do have a coupon code for you guys if you want to get $5 off. So if the text reading is $7.99 and you get $5 off, that's only $2.99 that you're paying for that reading. So if you're interested in that, the coupon code will be listed below in the description, and the link to my Instagram will be below in the description. And I'll also link the video that I did that shows you what to do once you download that. Yeah, I had to get them a little quieter than what they were. But let's see what the overall energy will be for us today. Really tomorrow for me. I'm doing this tomorrow for me. And whenever you guys get it, that's when it's for you. Overall energy. I feel like a lot of us are going through a transition right now where we're moving into a newness, like a new version of us. I've been saying that a lot on my videos. We're releasing a lot of old ways of thinking, old ways of feeling, old ways of being. We're releasing a lot of old people out of our lives because it's a lot of newness. I'm going to say buku. Buku newness. That's how we say it out in Louisiana. Yeah, buku newness coming in for us. A lot of us are focused on being more financially secure, financially responsible. We're letting go and learning to say no to things that we do not want to allow within our lives. So the overall energy for us is the Page of Wands. This is so crazy. It's so significant to what I've been saying the past 4 minutes, walking away from things, situations, from people that are no longer serving you, where there's no longer any growth, where you see this area is barren. You don't see any greenery here. There's no more growth. There's no more for you to reap in this area or with this person. So it's time to walk away. It could be something that you're doing, something that you're pursuing. Some of you could be walking away from a relationship. Some of you could be walking away from a job. Some of you could be walking away from a certain way of doing things. Some of you may be going on a journey to for something new, looking or searching for something new in your life. It could be new love, it could be a new job, it could be a new pursuits, new endeavors, new passions. Some of you may be leaving your spouse to go out to make more money, or to build a better foundation for you guys, and it's making you sad because you have to walk away from them. Let's see what the challenge is. I heard some of you may need to walk away from an argument with somebody, or walk away from just going back and forth with someone about something, because you've been going back and forth with this person about this particular situation for a long time and nothing has changed. So now you've come to the realization, like, okay, nothing's changing here, so it's time for me to go. Let's see what the challenge is. The challenge is the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse is all about us, about new beginnings trying to come in, but the reason why the card is in reverse and in our challenge position is because of fear. Basically, you want this new beginning, you want this new you want this new experience. Some of you actually need to move away from the area that you live in, period, but you're afraid to, because you don't know what's going to happen. Some of you want to pursue new endeavors, but you're afraid to because you don't know how it's going to work out. Some of you want to pursue a new relationship that has more passion and it's more spontaneous. I can never say spontaneity. I'm gonna have to Google it and let Google say it for me first, because I can never get it right. But a relationship that's more spontaneous, has more spontaneous type energy to it. But it's something new that's trying to come through. But we're letting fear of the unknown stop us from going in this direction. Some of you have someone that's leaving you, because like I said, there's always two sides to the story. So some of you viewing this video, you might have someone that's leaving or walking away from you, and the Devil reverse popped up as our advice. But some of you might have someone that's leaving or walking away from you, and you're being very naive about the situation. You feel like this person may come back. You don't want this fresh start, because it's something that you're accustomed to. It's something or someone that you are so the thing here, especially with the Devil in reverse, the Devil in reverse is always advising you to release your attachment to a specific person, release your attachment to a specific thing, or release your attachment to a specific place. It's when that thing, that person, that place has a hold over you, to where they are more in control of your life or yourself than what you are, then it's time to let go of that. And codependency, I hear codependency. So the thing is, you walking away from a situation or a person or a place where you're more dependent on that person than you are on yourself, and walking into a situation that's more that gives you more freedom and allows you to be yourself and allows you to express yourself freely without any attachments. So whatever it is that you're walking away from or that you need to walk away from, it's hard for you. Like, cause you just, it's just telling you to take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Like, you're being pushed to do this because it's something that's gonna allow you to grow as a spiritual being and to grow as a human being. Some of you may be getting offered a new job that is going to, this is the third time this is the third time I got this card. This deck that I'm using and I love it, and this card just wants to be seen. This is the third video I've done with this card in there. I think I did like 2 other zodiac videos and this card showed up. But it's called Bats and the Belfry. I don't even know what a belfry is. But I just got like it's negative thinking within your thoughts, like just negative thinking. But it's telling you that you can achieve great things. So you may fear walking away from this situation or walking away from this person or walking away from this thing. You may fear new beginnings. But it's just a challenge of getting through those fears. The devil in reverse is you releasing those fears. You're not allowing that to have control over you. You facing the fears and allowing yourself to experience a new beginning that you deserve, that you want. And believing in yourself. Having faith within yourself. But this particular card, it says, through the choices you have made, you have managed to actively show that it is possible to do what others once insisted could not be done. You have clearly shown that the miracle that is your life is a result of the decisions you made to no longer be limited by fear and conditioning. You have been so very brave. The choices before you now are expansive. Don't become too lightheaded. Consult yourself and heed the advice of others who have broken free and are flying high. Take the advice of those who have dared to achieve their dreams, not those who suggest you stay safe by never daring to dream at all. Okay, I want to read this part to you guys. I didn't read this part in the other readings I did. But I won't read it to you because it may help somebody with something. It says, these companions, which are the bats, these companions will teach you how to be upside down in life for a time, to fly against the mainstream views, and to find your way when you can see no way ahead at all. They will assist you in moving far beyond the cares and conditioning that told you to stay enraptured by limiting beliefs, to remain in thrall of your fears of being different. The bats and their astounding skills, sensitivities, and talents will help you accept that you must begin to live with even more courage, imagination, and boldness, even when you are misunderstood. They will show you how, in time, you will become an inspiration because you choose to live with valor, excitement, and beauty. The bat's only question for you now is, what next? With these friends, no fear can approach you. Others may say you are indeed batty, and this ascendancy has seemed mad even to you at times. The current state has been preceded by a heavy, hurtful climb. Just because no one can quite see how you've made it to the top does not mean you did not have to climb. There was no magical lift, no easy way up, nor did you fly. But you did follow your instincts, and we the bats, the ones who can see you in the dark, led you to your current home. Now you are here, and so many wonders you can see, and so peaceful and fine it feels to be high above it all. The air is fresh and clean, and you can see just where you need to go in the future. There will be a time to start the next great journey, but for just a moment, take time and enjoy the wind at your back, the incredible views stretching out before you, and the freeing sense of detachment from the cares and woes of all those who said it could never be done, that you did not have the skills, that you could not climb so high. You have. You have done well. Now take a moment and enjoy the magnificent view and all the wisdom the heights can offer you. See the future direction, see where you made what others call mistakes, and see how those below stay stuck. And no, you need only ask for help, especially when the darkness falls, and you'll find your way to the beginning of another great journey into places that others say is not possible to go. It is. You have shown it to be so. Now let us take in its glorious view. That was beautiful. That was really beautiful, and it touched my heart because I can relate, definitely can relate to that message. So, I mean, like I said, don't allow fear to stop you from flying free. Don't allow fear of what's to come to stop you from expanding your life and expanding your knowledge and expanding your journeys. You know, if you're at a place or with a person or in a situation where you feel stuck and you cannot grow, the advice given here is to detach yourself from that situation, detach yourself from that person, detach yourself from that place, and fly free. Take that leap of faith. Have faith in yourself. Don't be afraid, and allow the new beginnings and the blessings and the abundance to come into you. Okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.